day 2 of the 2024 Hockey New Brunswick Provincials live on the Moncton Stream Team YouTube channel. It's quickly brought up by Kalala. Kalala stopped in his tracks. Still some more moves trying to be made. It's taken up for Lewis. Lewis gives it up to Kalala, flips it together to McNaughton. It's poked back in by Lewis and sent all the way down the ice, and this will go for icing against the Lightning. They'll call it off last second. Brought out by Coy. Digging deep in the zone. It's up against the boards. Multiple players getting hit. Walking in is Woods shooting. That one's blocked. Cleared in. Taken back out. Now Woods receives the pass. Woods not passing, he'll take it up himself, evading Lewis. It is Woods with the shot, that's wide. Being taken up by a Fredericton defenseman. That's brought out of the zone. So far, no score through the first minute and a half. Woods sends it in. Sent back out. Fredericton might be getting some zone time. Captain, there's 2 players down. There's going to be a shot from the blue line, and it's a save. And it's covered. Shot, they score from the blue line. William Banfield. And it's 1-0 Lightning. Face-off taken by the Flames. It's Fullerton. Will be taken by McShane. McShane, who goes and cuts around his net. Eventually passes just out of the reach of Fullerton. Going back in, there's a shot. That was Warren. Kalala blows a tire, luckily not causing much. Going around the net is Avery. Avery to the middle for Kalala. Kalala stops. Tries to send it back to Avery. Cleared back. It'll be scooped by Noel. Over to Kalala. Past Kalala, right to Avery. Avery makes a couple dangles. And puts it in the corner. Over for Dubois. Dubois up to the point. Defense missed the puck. Now could be a potential 2-on-2 for Fredericton. There's a shot. Saved by Noel behind the net. That was Virgo shooting and making Noel make a save. There's some players going down. Be taken up by a Fredericton defense. Now turned over by Lewisville in the middle. Now back up to the point for Woods. Woods shoots it back down. Sent back in. Now it's Landry. Puck's turned over. There go the Flames. Walking in for the shot. Just a tad bit wide. Again, that's Virgo. Woods up to Terrio. Terrio losing the puck, and it's Woods sending it into the zone. Picking it up is Wilson. Wilson against the boards, tried to send that over to Harris. There's a shot wide. It looks like we have a penalty going to Fredericton of a Lewisville power play at 10:35. Lewisville on a power play. It's sent over to LeBlanc. Back behind the net. Now sent to Woods. Woods walks up and shoots. It's deflected, but saved. At the blue line by Banfield. Captured up by Warren. Back up to Bro. Bro down to Warren. Warren in the corner. Now send it off to Gillis. Gillis who puts it out in front. Warren jamming at it. Now puck. Back to Banfield. Banfield's going to try to put that on net. That one's blocked. Gillis lifting a stick, and it's sent all the way back down the ice. Pass to the middle. That one's for Gillis. Gillis trying to make his way by Avery. Gillis pass out in front, deflected away. Now it's cleared down the ice by the Flames. Kalala now gets possession, trying to be faster than McShane. Kalala gets by one, stops, curls back around. McNaughton, shot. That's a block off the shin pads. That's going to be McShane that needs a change. Looking like that hurt him. And walking into the zone is Kalala with a couple moves, a shot. What a save. And the referee blows the whistle just a tad bit early. The shot and they score. They do. It's Kalala bringing one off the bar. It's 2-0 Lightning. Down low, puck taken up by White. Set behind the net. Corralled up by Kalala. And we have a shot to a player. It's cleared out of the zone. It's 2-0, 7 minutes into this game. A pass that skips over the stick of Terrio. Pass pass, hits off the head of Lewis, and now goes to Kalala. Kept in by Coy. Walking in, a shot goes behind the net. There's a hit, turned over. There's going to be a shot from Landry. He scores. So it's 7:20 left to go in the first. It's a Lightning up 3-0 on the Flames. Dubois walks in and loses the puck. Kept in at the blue line by Banfield. Now he reverses a man. That'll get the bench hyped up. Now walking in is Warren. Warren now loses the puck. Cleared in by Gillis. Taken in by the Flames. And cleared in. Down the corner, it's Woods. Woods, tosser pass intended for Dubois over his stick. Played back by LeBlanc. Passed it up, taken by Banfield, hit off the boards. There's a shot, blocked by Banfield. He's gonna try to get past the body of Wilson. Cleared in, and that'll be icing going against Fredericton. He's out taken by the Lightning. Behind the net, Warren tried to put out in front. There's a shot, save, and the rebound up to Kalala. Then back in. Warren's going to try to put it back in front of the net, but ends up sending it behind. Now McNaughton poked off. Going to be taken by the Flames. The Flames shoved into the boards. Bro backhands it back into the offensive zone and be taken by Breton. Breton. Cross ice to Coy. McCarthy. McCarthy the pass. Puck still loose. It's taken up and cleared into the zone. Behind the net, Kalala. Wraps around, stops. And goes back. Needs to be deflected in by LeBlanc. We'll just go for icing at 5:01. Cleared in by the Flames, finally getting some time on attack. Not for very long as it's cleared out by Lewisville. LeBlanc chasing it. Now it's taken by Lewis. Lewis in the neutral zone, cleared in. It's banked off the net. Won't be covered by Noel. Gonna let Kalala take it. Now use some speed to get into the neutral zone. Cutting by a couple. Now he's in the offensive zone. Walking in, trying to get by Lewis. Now a Flame defenseman gonna fall on his own. Tidio from the point. Locker save. Bro's gonna come in and pinch and keep it in the zone. Now a failed pass. That's gonna be kept in by Dubois. An outlet pass to Lewis. Banked back in by Warren. Cleared back in, almost deflected by Fullerton. Fullerton stops. Pass to Lewis. There's Woods sending it into the zone and behind the net. In the corner, sent around. Warren. Send it back. The puck can be intended back. Just being run along the boards. Dubois hits that along the boards behind him. Banfield's going to pinch. The puck's just going to leave the zone. Woods puts it back in. Lightning delayed offside. Gillis making a move. Catching Fredericton on a chain to try to make one too many moves around defenseman. Gillis still with it. Up, hits the trailer. McNaughton and is poked off his stick. Woods holding the line. Sending it in the direction of the net. McNaughton, backhander back in the slot and covered. Face off. Bro. Here in the zone. Ends up in the neutral zone for Banfield. Banfield backhander against the boards. Bro's battling. He's battling against Coy, and then he gets shoved off. Puck sent along the boards. Taken by Coy. Works his way in and shoots. Wide, puck almost bounces right back up in the slot. It's taken away by Banfield. Some battling up against the boards. Looking around the net, Avery stops. Then sees Banfield. Banfield try to get it back to Avery. It'll end up almost with Gallant, but it's blocked by Breton. Sent into the zone and almost behind the net. Banfield picks it up. And sent around for Bro. Bro up for Terrio. Terrio to the middle, hopped over the stick of Landry. No icing. Puck sent around. Terrio making a move and goes to Landry. Or Kalala. Puts that out in front. Bro sent on net. To Kalala with the shot deflected. They score. Ref's talking about if it was a high stick, but it looks like they're going to give it to him. It's a 4-0 lead, 1:22. Faceoff is quickly sent into the flame zone. Around the net, now it's intercepted. What a move by Gillis. Sent out in front. Gillis with the rebound, another shot and a good save. Up to Bro. Bro's going to put one on net in a couple skates. Rebound's loose in a couple feet. Bro's going to get it back. Fake a slap shot, then send it to Kalala. Kalala's not going to take a slap shot. That one's going to miss the net. Bro going to try to put it back on net. And the puck's intercepted. Last one to play here in the first. Kalala around. He's tripped up and a stick goes flying in the air. Gillis going to take his time. This pass up to Kalala. Kalala going to spin and make a move. And reverse White. Making way into the zone, McNaughton. Kalala's going to call for it. Kalala stops. Going to make a move around another. Send it down to the zone. Over for Gillis. Puck put to the net. Warren shot. He scores. Last couple seconds on the delayed call. Warren roofs it. That's a 5-0 Lewisville lead. He scores with just 9.9 seconds to go. It should be 5-0 now after the first. Being brought in by Tidio. He's hit. McNaught's going to have a shot. It's going to be wide. That's going to end the period. 5-0 after one. Here we go, second period. 15 minutes on the clock. It's 5-0 after the second. If it's more than a 7-goal differential, we'll head to straight time for the third period. Face-off won by the Lightning. Woods in his defensive zone takes his time. The pass intended for McNaught is deflected. Ends up with Gillis. Puck is taken by McShane. McShane walks in and shoots. That one's did not miss by much of the left post. Lewis cleared around. Woods behind the net. It goes around. Taken by Warren. The pass is intercepted. Walking in, a shot. Saving the rebound. Goes above. That was a good heads-up play by Wilson to walk in and shoot. Walking in is Avery. Avery in the zone. He's just offside. Definitely close. He looks onside on the replay. Face-off taken by Fredericton. Coy over to Breton. Breton pass to the middle. That's for Virgo. Virgo with the shot. Save, and Noel will cover at 13:58. Face off taken by the Lightning. Bro around for Tirio. Tirio trying to bank it off the boards. He does. He gets past Breton. Tirio in almost all alone. The shot is wide of the net. LeBlanc to the blue line. Shot deflected. Blocked by Breton. Kept in by Bro. Around for Landry, who slipped and fell. Up for Bro. Bro at the blue line. Deflected wide. Banfield kept in. It's just going to go out of the zone. Into the linesman skates. Bro. Cross-ice pass for Banfield. Banfield off the boards for LeBlanc. Ends up being taken by Tirio. Now shot behind the net. This puck going to be kept in by Bro. Accidentally going to hit off a teammate. There's a shot. Deflected. Tirio now gathering in the corner as his team makes changes. Going to be kept in by Banfield. Deflected by Gillis. Taken in the corner by McCarthy. Still kept in. Lose with a lot of time on attack. Just as I say that, there goes Harris. Harris, who deflected it outside the zone. Did not get any time on attack, but did get the puck out of the zone. So at least Fredericton got some time to change. And will be iced. Looking like by Lewisville, the linesman call it off last second. No icing. Behind the net, pass up, picked off by Gillis. Gillis shoots, save, and the rebound's loose. Daigle doesn't know where it is. And gets caught up in his equipment. It's 12:17 to go in the second period. Lewisville's up by a score of 5-0. Faceoff's easily won by the Lightning. Kalala at the blue line, he shoots. Gillis had to jump. And there's another shot from Noel. There's a flame without a stick. Kalala easily able to avoid him. It's much easier when the other opponents don't have their stick. Gillis making a move around Fullerton. Fullerton pokes him off. White still without a stick. Has to go battle against Dubois. He's going to try to pin it against the boards. Gillis easily able to take it from him. Dubois up to the blue line. Kalala. There's a shot. Pad save by Daigle. Noel tried to chip it back in. He's being pressured by Coy. Now puck sent out of the zone. Chasing is McDonald. A loose puck ends up with Noel. He'll play it off to the corner. Fullerton intending that one to go to the point. Now the puck ends up with Avery at the blue line. Dumping it in. Kalala having to skate around his own zone or sending it off the boards. Now a dump in attempt. Now it's going to be slap shotted, rifled in by Coy. Now in the corner, taken out. Pass intended from the middle, a shot. Two players go diving into the goaltender. Cleared in by Lewisville. Taken out, and Gillis puts it in the zone. White flips it out and a bit too far, and this will go down the ice. Not for an icing. Linesman said it deflected off of somebody. Woods in the corner. Woods puts it around the boards for Warren. Now it'll be taken up by Dubois. Pass to McNunn. Does a toe drag. Backhanded it. Gallant tried to get a stick on it. Now pass out Lewis. Lewis up the left wing. Trying to get by, and it's a big hit by Woods. That will cause a penalty, however. Take another look at that. Woods staying with his man just a bit too long and taking Lewis down. And the penalty at 10:09 in the third. It's a Flames power play, 2-minute power play. Now coming in, what a move! Almost a beautiful play by Tidio, short-handed, still killing a good portion of this penalty, however. Now here going up is Wilson. The puck's quickly taken back the other way. Breton gets it behind his net, took it from Daigle. Breton skating up, losing it. And his feet, two Lightning players will collide with each other. Now it's back for Wilson. Wilson to pass off the skate to Breton. Now a pass goes back to Wilson. Wilson up, pass, back to Breton. That's not Breton, that's McShane. He shoots, blocker save. Behind the net's taken by Warren. I believe that was Banfield. And cleared down. 40 seconds left to go. Avery around the net, going to be pressured by LeBlanc. Avery dumped it out of the zone, but Warren ends up getting it right outside. It's down the ice, it will go. Noel, he gets his chance to clear. Avery going to try this again. This time almost get the puck stripped off of him by LeBlanc. Taken in by Virgo. Halala. Pass over to Gillis. Gillis has to get by Avery. He does. Gillis still with the puck. Not full control. Turns around. That was pressured by Avery. Both of them go crashing into the corner. Now it's taken by LeBlanc. LeBlanc, a pass up. Taken by Noel. Over to Kalala. Kalala walks in before shooting. Saved by Daigle. Now it's behind the net. Warren set out in front. They score! It's not a shorthanded goal. They score right as the power play ends. And it's going to be Yannick Dubois. He's going to get the last touch for the goal. It's 6-0 Lewisville. He's going to put it in the zone. And he backhanded around. Picking it up along the wall is Harris. The puck sent back down. Avery, turn around, waiting, looking for options, and is poked off. Harris taking the loose puck. And a backhand, not strong enough, taken by Gallant. Played to Kalalo, tried to make a beautiful move, but it ends up being taken off his stick by McDonald. Kalala hit by McDonald in the corner. Taken by Gallant. Going around the net. And it's Kalala. Going to make it by one defenseman. Kalala into the backhand. He scores. And it's going to be McNaughton that gets the goal. It was flying into the boards after. It's 7-0 Lewisville. Kalala's going to get the goal and then body his teammate, Damian McNaughton, into the corner. And it's a 7-0 Lewisville lead. And now in net for Fredericton is number 31, Brady Hann. Now, if Fredericton does not reduce the goal differential by 6, it will go to straight time in the third. 7 minutes left to go in the second, however. Lots can happen. McShane up, Pass out to the blue line. It's kicked off a skate and out into the zone. Woods regathers in the defensive zone. Has to get by McShane. The pass is picked off by Coy, and he shoots it over the net into the glass. An attempted shot out the blue line. There's a shot, glove down. Kept in at the blue line by Breton. On the corner, Coy. Gonna body off his man. Now Breton just slips off his stick. Taken out. Fullerton almost did give it away. Could have caused a breakaway. Luckily, it was mishandled by Tidio. McShane. Stick lifted by Tidio. Tidio misplays it out down in the zone. Potential breakaway for Lewis. Woods coming back and playing some great defense to stop Lewis of his breakaway. There's a shot from Wilson. Blocker save out in the corner. McShane. Flipped up, taken back by Wilson. Back to Lewis. Back over to the other side. Played out in front. Attempted the pass for Lewis. Clanged along the board, still not out of the zone. Some battling happening right at the blue line. That's on the neutral zone. It'll be dumped in by Virgo. Off a body, now Lewisville will start going the other way. No icing, Avery now in the corner, around the boards. Gillis going to try to hold this in. It's going to be cleared down to the other end. And this will go for icing against Fredericton. Around the net, and it's quickly covered by man. It's going to be taken by Virgo. Virgo through the neutral zone. Cutting through and shooting. Saved by Noel. Taken out of the Lewisville zone. Gallant, pass attempt. Good defense by Wilson to stop Avery from getting any closer. McNaughton rebound. What a save by man on the rebound from Avery. McNaughton. Now shot from Banfield, and they score. Shot from Banfield at the point. Squeaks by man. He had gotten about 95% of it. It ends up in the back of the net. It's an 8-0 Lewisville Lightning game. Face-off going back to center ice. Referee's having a talk with the linesman. Hopefully not too big of a delay. Face-off's done. Taken by a Lewisville defenseman. Flipped up by Landry. And steered away by Virgo. Now going in is Tidio. Trying to do a toe drag type move, and he's poked away. Blue line, Kalala. Also reversing McDonald in the process. Landry back behind the net, pressured by Virgo. Pass out in front, it's steered away by McCarthy. Now sent back in over the stick of LeLaw. McCarthy tried to play that to White. Kalala in the first one there, taking the stick out of White again. McCarthy sent up. Stretch pass. McDonald, partial breakaway. Almost. A great pass from Reed McCarthy to the tape of Logan McDonald. Almost a potential breakaway. Face off next to Noel in the Lewisville zone. Now taken out 2-on-2. Here's Gillis. Or Dubois putting it out in front. The shot save and the rebound's loose. Man didn't know where it was, and now it's taken out by Fredericton. Fullerton against the boards, continuing before he's poked off by Woods. Multiple hits along the boards next to the Fredericton bench. And out to the neutral zone, the puck will go. It won't be held in. Gillis almost landing a massive hit. Behind the net, puck's rimmed around. Coy and Avery trying to send it out. McDonald, backhander. Pass, bro, shot, blocked. Ban. Looks like it's Woods with the shot up into the netting. Puck still in the Fredericton zone. Harris tried to play it back. It's eventually taken out by McShane. Flipped into the zone and a little too far out, and it'll go for icing. 1:46 left in the second. Lewisville Minor Hockey Association would like to thank their platinum sponsor of the tournament, Peniac Construction, the Lions Club, and JFW Woodworking. And we'd like to remind you, next game is Grand Falls versus Sackville. And this game is to clinch a spot for Grand Falls. Sackville already eliminated. None out in the front. That's played off the stick of man. Here goes McShane. McShane with speed, poked off by McNaughton. Gallant working his way up, trying to get to Avery, and then he is lit up right in front of the bench by Wilson. Gallant tried to poke it into the zone. Avery. This time he lays a hit on Harris. Now getting down to the last minute, it's dumped in. Man will watch it as it goes to Wilson. Wilson, a pass that missed. Delayed icing, it'll be taken by Banfield. Over to Kalala. Kalala making his way through. Two players, Kalala in tight. Save and the rebounds behind the net. Landry back for Kalala. He's going to line up and shoot. It's deflected up into the netting. Leave Greg Mellon in the box, giving us a shout out. We appreciate it. Behind the net, taken out by Virgo. Coy tied up with Landry. Taken out by LeBlanc. Now Virgo down the ice will be delayed icing. Won't end up being called icing. Kalala back in time in the last 10 seconds. Kalala against the boards, and this will go down the ice. Will lead to 4.5. And after this intermission will be a 10-minute break, but you'll see the highlights from this game and games earlier today. And then we'll be back for the third period of play of this high-scoring action. Face-off will be one. Attempted shots, and that will be it for the period.
Out in front, the shot, they score!
That's it for the period. Enjoy the highlights in the 10-minute intermission.
Heading along the Naviatel. Big hit on Hawks to Dick. A Lancaster, that's an odd man rush the other way. Out in front, the shot, they score! Heading along the Naviatel. Big hit on Hawks to Dick. A Lancaster, that's an odd man rush the other way. Here's Hall. Reverses. Lancaster making progression the other way. Oh, it's O'Brien. Being checked by one for Lancaster. Shot, blocker save, and the rebound taken by Dufour, who's in the puck. Shot, they score! Owen. Around the net, kicking it. Sending that to Chesson, big behind the net. Behind the net, Hall's gonna go against Chesson. Gonna get hit in the puck up, doing a superb job penalty killing. Getting cheers, so had to go for a hit and miss. That's a 2-on-1 to the middle, Yeomans, and he missed. O'Brien sent that up to Bellier. Falk down in a pinch, trying to put it to the net. Puck between a couple feet. To go through the legs of Falk back. Anderson backhander hit the side of the net. Now out in front, the shot saved. Anderson back out in front, they score. Rush, Tenio, cross-ice pass. There's the shot, save, rebounds loose. By himself. Stays in. Chesson looks for options. Sauce a pass to Tenio. What a save by. From the blue line, William Banfield. Shot wide. Looks like we have a penalty. Couple moves, a shot, what a save. The shot and they score. They do, it's Kalala. Hit turned over. Shot from Landry, he scores. The shot deflected, they score. The puck's intercepted, last one to play here in the first. Kalala around, he's tripped up and a stick goes up to the net. Shot, he scores! Here's Avery. Avery in the zone. Gillis shoots, save, and the rebound's loose. Daigle doesn't know where it is. And it's caught up with Lewis. Lewis up the left wing. Trying to get by, and it's a big hit by save by Daigle. Now it's behind the net. Horn sent out in front. They score! Backhand, he scores. This plays it out down in the zone. Potential breakaway for Lewis. Woods coming back and playing some great defense. Top Avery from getting any closer. McNunn rebound. What a sit. Shot from Banfield, and they score. Now 2-on-2. Here's Gillis. Dubois out in front. The shot save and the rebound. Into Avery, and then he are from the blue line, William Banfield. The shot wide. It looks like we have a penalty going. Looking like that hurt him. Walking into the zone is Kalala with a couple moves. A shot. What a save. And the shot, and they score. They do. It's Kalala. Shot from Landry, he scores. The shot deflected, they score. The puck's intercepted, last one to play here in the first. Kalala around, he's tripped up and a stick goes. Puck put to the net. Warren
Warren shot. He scores. Walking in is Avery. Avery in the zone. Gillis shoots. Save, and the rebound's loose. Daigle doesn't know where it is. And it's caught up with Lewis. Lewis up the left wing. Trying to get by, and it's a big hit by Wood. Save by Daigle. Now it's behind the net. Warren sent out in front. They score! The net. It's Kalala. Gonna make it by one defenseman. Kalala into the backhand. He scores. This plays it out down in the zone. Potential breakaway for Lewis. Woods coming back and playing some great defense to stop Avery from getting any closer. McNunn rebound. What a save. Shot from Banfield, and they score. Now 2-on-2. Here's Gillis. Dubois putting out in front. The shot, save, and the rebound. Bill Lant working his way up, trying to get to Avery, and then he from the blue line. William Banfield. The shot wide. It looks like we have a penalty going. Looking like that hurt him. Walking into the zone is Kalala with a couple moves, a shot, what a save. The shot, and they score. They do, it's Kalala. There's a hit, turned over. There's going to be a shot from Landry, he scores. Back to Kalala with the shot deflected, they score. The puck's intercepted, last one to play here in the first. Kalala around, he's tripped up, and a stick goes. Puck put to the net. Warren shot. He scores. Walking in is Avery. Avery in the zone. Gillis shoots. Save, and the rebound's loose. Daigle doesn't know where it is. And it's caught up with Lewis. Lewis up the left wing. Trying to get by, and it's a big hit by Wood. Save by Daigle. Now it's behind the net. Warren sent out in front. They score. It's Kalala. Gonna make it by one defenseman. Kalala into the backhand. He scores. This plays it out down in the zone. Potential breakaway for Lewis. Woods coming back and playing some great defense to stop Avery from getting any closer. McNunn rebound. What a save. Shot from Banfield, and they score. Now 2-on-2. Here's Gillis. Dubois putting out in front. The shot, save, and the rebound. Bill Lant working his way up, trying to get to Avery, and then he from the blue line. William Banfield. The shot wide. It looks like we have a penalty going. Looking like that hurt him. Walking into the zone is Kalala with a couple moves. A shot. What a save. The shot, and they score. They do. It's Kalala. There's a hit, turned over. There's going to be a shot from Landry. He scores. Kalala with the shot deflected. They score. The puck's intercepted. Last one to play here in the first. Kalala around. He's tripped up, and a stick goes. Puck put to the net. Warren shot. He scores. Avery in the zone. Gillis shoots. Save, and the rebound's loose. Daigle doesn't know where it is. And it's caught up with Lewis. Lewis up the left wing. Trying to get by, and it's a big hit by Wood. Save by Daigle. Now it's behind the net. Warren sent out in front. They score. The net. It's Kalala. Gonna make it by one defenseman. Kalala into the backhand. He scores. This plays it out down in the zone. Potential breakaway for Lewis. Woods coming back and playing some great defense to stop Avery from getting any closer. McNunn rebound. What a save. Shot from Banfield, and they score. Now 2-on-2. Here's Gillis. Dubois putting out in front. The shot, save, and the rebound. Bill Lant working his way up, trying to get to Avery, and then he from the blue line. William Banfield. The shot wide. It looks like we have a penalty going. Looking like that hurt him.
Walking into the zone is Kalala with a couple moves, a shot, what a save. The shot and they score. They do, it's Kalala. There's a hit, turned over. There's gonna be a shot from Landry, he scores. Back to Kalala with the shot deflected, they score. The puck's intercepted, last one to play here in the first. Kalala around, he's tripped up and a stick goes. Puck put to the net. Warren shot, he scores. Walking in is Avery. Avery in the zone, he's Gillis shoots, save, and the rebound's loose. Daigle doesn't know where it is. And he gets caught up. Lewis up the left wing, trying to get by, and it's a big hit by save by Daigle. Now it's behind the net. Warren sent out in front. They score. The net. It's Kalala. Gonna make it by one defenseman. Kalala into the back end. He scores. This plays it out down in the zone. Potential breakaway for Lewis. Woods coming back and playing some great defense to stop Avery from getting any closer. McNunn rebound. What a save. Shot from Banfield, and they score. Now 2-on-2. Here's Gillis. Dubois putting out in front. The shot, save, and the rebound. Bill Lant working his way up, trying to get to Avery, and then he from the blue line. William Banfield. The shot wide. It looks like we have a penalty going. Looking like that hurt him. Walking into the zone is Kalala with a couple moves, a shot, what a save. The shot and they score. They do, it's Kalala. There's a hit, turned over. There's gonna be a shot from Landry, he scores. To Kalala with the shot deflected, they score. The puck's intercepted, last one to play here in the first. Kalala around, he's tripped up and a stick goes. Puck put to the net. Warren shot, he scores. Walking in is Avery. Avery in the zone, he's Gillis shoots, save, and the rebound's loose. Daigle doesn't know where it is. And he gets caught up. Lewis up the left wing, trying to get by, and it's a big hit by save by Daigle. Now it's behind the net. Warren sent out in front. They score. The net. It's Kalala. Gonna make it by one defenseman. Kalala into the back end. He scores. This plays it out down in the zone. Potential breakaway for Lewis. Woods coming back and playing some great defense to stop Avery from getting any closer. McNunn rebound. What a save. Shot from Banfield, and they score. Now 2-on-2. Here's Gillis. Dubois putting out in front. The shot, save, and the rebound. Bill Lant working his way up, trying to get to Avery, and then he from the blue line. William Banfield. The shot wide. It looks like we have a penalty going. Looking like that hurt him. Walking into the zone is Kalala with a couple moves, a shot, what a save. The shot and they score. They do, it's Kalala. There's a hit, turned over. There's gonna be a shot from Landry, he scores. The shot deflected, they score. The puck's intercepted, last one to play here in the first. Kalala around, he's tripped up and a stick goes. Puck put to the net. Warren shot, he scores. Here we go, back for the third period. We'll be running 15 minutes of continuous time. Is it an 8-0 game?
against the boards. Here goes Gillis. Gillis walks in, shoots, saves, and rebounds behind the net. Cleared back in by a Fredericton defender. Behind the net it will go. Fredericton making a counter-attack. Shot in. And to note, in net for the Lewisville Lightning is now number 31, Teo Graval. Moving in, Warren. Dumping it and performing a dump and change. There's a pass right to Lewis. He bobbled it a little bit, and that gave time for Bro to come out and dump it into the zone. Gallant causing some commotion in the way. Now Bro's going to get it at the blue line. Send that to Banfield. Banfield down to Gallant. Gallant in the corner. Try to put that out in front back door. Attempting clearing attempt by Lewis. It'll go down the ice and icing. Straight time. They'll have to go all the way back down the ice and make some changes as the clock still runs. And the next game will be a big one. It's Grand Falls versus Sackville. Grand Falls needs this win to stay 2-1. Sackville's 0-2. They're out, but it's a must win for Grand Falls, and Sackville will play spoiler. Sent around behind the net. Virgo trying to clear it out. Then he gets pinned. Then two other players get pinned. That's taken out by the Flames. Potential 2-on-2 defended by Bro. White. Puck's now taken by Kalala. Kalala, who has made his way out of the zone successfully just by himself. Now in the offensive zone. Cutting to the middle, not shooting. It's on Landry's tape. Now Kalala gets a shot. Nice save. Another shot. Another nice save. Man playing solid goaltending so far here in the third. That's being taken back up by Fredericton. Walking in and shooting. And Gravel got most of the glove. It does hop out and go over the net. There's a shot saved by Gravel. And there's a collision after the whistle. We've got an injured Flame. Looks like it was LeBlanc. He gets up fine and will make his way to the bench. We'll have another look at what happened. Looks like an accidental collision, so no penalties come out of it. Dubois around for Warren. Warren who misplays it. Virgo trying to poke check him. Warren gets it back with his long stick. Warren, a pass that goes over Gillis. He's hit by McCarthy. Now to the net. It's covered by Mann. And that'll go for a whistle. Lewisville will take longer than they need after the whistle on the draw. Bro tried to put it to the net. And then another potential 2-on-2. Virgo mishandles the puck. Puck's behind Bro. Bro banks it up to Avery. Avery has to dangle his own man being Gallant. Now coming to the middle is McNaughton. Didn't have time enough to get the shot off. Puck's going to go to Bro. Gonna try to have a shot. Around the net it will go. McNaughton. He'll be hit. Now it's sent to Banfield. Banfield will shoot. That's over the net, hitting the glass. Bro walks in behind the net. Gallant. Gallant, a pass back up to Bro. Not quite go as planned. It's passed out to Banfield. Under 10 minutes to go in this straight time third period. It's an 8-0 game in favor of the Lewisville Lightning. Taken back in and cleared out. Taken by Bro. Bro cutting across to the right side and giving a little backhand into the zone. A saucer pass that misses Lewis. Taken back by Terrio. Terrio passed up to Landry. Landry works his way in, drops that to Kalala. And back in the zone it will go. Noel around for Kalala. Lewis, stick lifted by LeBlanc. Kalala, who's now around the net. Terrio, pass to the middle intended for Landry, but ends up with LeBlanc. Puck behind the net, Wilson tried to shove it back. Now it goes to Lewis. Lewis against the boards, held in by Noel. Around the net, Coy. Passed up for Lewis. Lewis will chuck it down the ice. This will go for icing. That's 8:21. And I assume the Lewisville players will try to stall and take more time than they should. Face-off will go to the other dot. That'll take a couple more seconds off. And it goes immediately to man and whistled. Face-off. It's put back in by Avery. Fredericton now out of their own zone. Woods tried a nifty dangle. It's over to Warren. Warren in, shooting, and in the leather of man. Face-off will be to man's left. Taken by Bro. Bro now loses the puck. Could be a potential breakaway. Here comes Virgo shooting and scoring. Liam Virgo gives Fredericton their first goal on a breakaway and makes no mistake by firing it past Gravel. Faceoff's going to be taken by the Flames. Put back into the middle. Now there's a shot, and they score. Good shot by Avery. And Lewisville responds right back. They can get a 9-1 game. We're getting down to about 5 minutes left. It's a 9-1 Lightning lead. Currently 40 viewers watching live. We appreciate it. In the first tournament we've done as the Moncton Stream team, it'll be cleared in. Fullerton grabs it, has to weave around Landry. Fullerton Up to Kalala. Trying to put one on net. Still kept in by Noed. And offside. This time it's going against Lewisville. And the Lewisville Minor Hockey Association would like to thank the gold sponsors of this tournament: Assumption Life, the City of Moncton, Medicine Shop Pharmacy, Sports Rock Pub, and Daniel Alain. Cleared in by Leblanc. Tidio grabs it in the corner, puts it out, attempting to put it out in front. It's taken by Coy. Cleared in. Gravel will cover. That'll stop play. Faceoff will be taken by the host team, the Lightning. Warren gets by Coy. Gets in a shoving match. Here's Gillis walking in and firing. Just wide of the net. Rebound was attempted to be swatted by Dubois. Cleared back in, Dubois in the corner. Around the net. Not passing on his backhand, puts it to the net. Woods keeps it in the zone. He doesn't. It's called offside. 3-minute mark. Now potential break. It's going to be Noed who gets back in time. That's Bro, rather. White putting it to the neutral zone. Nice move by Gillis. As he won't enter the offensive zone, he'll dump it in. They're picking it up as Wilson. Wilson up to the boards, intended for Coy. Now in the neutral zone. It's sent right back in by Banfield into the glove of Mann, and that'll be a whistle. Down to the last couple minutes in this very high-scoring game between the Lewisville Lightning and the Fredericton Flames. Fredericton, unfortunately, being the team in the Peniac division to go 0-3. But Lewisville, after this game, will be second in the division and will play first in the other division, which is likely to be Paso in the situation that they're in right now. Sent in by Noed. Now in the corner, it's taken by the Flames. Clearing past the middle, it's tipped right to Kalala. That is Noed. Noed poked it up. Backhand pass is taken by the Flames, back into the zone. Good play by McNunn. Pass over to Gallant. Gallant on the right. Going in, and he's poke checked off, and that puck's taken by Wilson. Wilson was in the left corner. Wilson makes a nice move, but then is blocked by Leblanc. Leblanc, who walks in, tries to walk it by Wilson, poke checked. Tidio sends it right back in. We're down to 30 seconds left on the clock. And dumped all the way down. Most likely be the last whistle, and it's called off, so there won't be a last whistle. Woods, he's going to get by one. Woods, pass intended for Leblanc, misses. And linesman will call no ice. It hits a stick. Wilson, up along the boards. And that's the end of the game. It's a 9-1 victory for the home and hosting Lewisville Lightning. That ends the game. Lightning 9, Flames 1. Next game, 6 o'clock. Grand Falls and Sackville. Do not miss it.